Okay, hey guys, welcome to Hellhunter 2 Damned Soul Part 3. So, a few recordings ago, I was kind of raging because the Lake Stronghold was really pissing me off because, well, there was a confusing maze and you had to chase an imp around, and then I watched some walkthroughs and I guess the imp just randomly goes to other rooms. So, the guy I watched Audio Games Tutorial, he did the Chaos Tower first, so I guess that's what I'm doing since it appears to be, the easier one to do as of now. And then when we get to the Stronghold, I will, try once again. But, yeah. Let's get into Hellhunter Damned Soul.
New load again.
Okay, there we go. It only does actions when you're in the window, and my computer likes to go out of the window for some reason.
You have reached meeting point.
Okay.
Saving. You saved the game to the mansion, to the Chaos Tower.
No, let's go to the Chaos Tower. Whee!
Elian is about to approach the place. Now that the mountains don't block the view anymore, he can see that there's something wrong in the sky. Right below there's the tower, which now is divided into 4 sections. The bottom part is still on the ground, but the other 3 pieces are suspended in air and rotate around the bottom part. Each part is situated at a different height. It's difficult to explain what's happening, but the fact that nearby there are humans who wander around without a destination doesn't make it easier to figure out. Elian wants to try asking one of them.
Okay, let's...
You have reached Chaos Tower, outskirts, corpse. It's a man who died recently. There's still no trace of the cause of death. Elian uses his power and touches the body. He met an aberrant creature. The humanoid being reached him and, after touching his head, he couldn't move anymore. A tremendous headache started and kept going. He felt his brain get so hot that it was at the point of melting. Then that thing actually sucked it through its hand. Like a drink.
Jesus.
Standing person. Corpse. It's a man who died recently. Grass. The grass is withering. Next to the tower, the grass even stopped growing. To outside the tower, grass. Standing person. Elian asks that man if he has a moment to talk. He doesn't receive an answer. The man is looking toward the other side. Some moments later, he starts muttering something. Elian can't hear, so he gets closer. When Elian is close enough, he stops muttering. Some seconds pass. He suddenly turns his head. He moans out loud and then attacks Elian.
Oh dear.
The battle begins. The battle ends.
Well then.
Elian gains 70 experience points. Press Control to continue. Elian knocks out the man. It's like he lost his mind. Actually, it could be the doing of someone else. There's no point in standing there. Elian should enter the tower to find out more about that.
Well, let's do so.
Gra, mindless.
Oh no.
The battle begins.
Such a weird sound. Ow. Actually, we could just not attack. There we go.
The battle ends. Elian gains 7 to outside to the tower and corpse to the tower entrance. When Elian is about to enter, the door starts to open. Elian hides somewhere, as fast as he can. A group of 5 aberrant creatures come out of the door. It's a group of humanoid beings which wear a cloak. Elian has no doubt. They are mind flayers. They are powerful spellcasters that have the power to enslave the mind of their victims. They can even eat their brain without damaging the body. They don't belong to this world. They should come from the Pandemonium. So Elian is very worried and sets this task as an absolute priority. He won't go back without accomplishing it. Humans are controlled, and the rift in the sky right above the tower means that there's a ritual ongoing.
Nice.
It must be stopped.
No, let's not do that.
Corp to the tower
Okay, fine,
entrance.
let's do it. Jesus.
Elian
Doors.
enters the tower. Tentacles are spread all over the walls. This floor has a great library inside. You have reached first tentacles. The tentacles aim at Elian. As long as he stays at a safe distance, it should be okay. Library shelf 1. There's plenty of books, tomes, and scrolls. Most of them tell about history, mythology, and magic. Table. On the table, there are many books, but most of it is occupied by materials used for magic and rituals. Library shelf 2. The books on this shelf are about war, military strategies, and geography. There's also a section dedicated to monsters and paranormal phenomena. Library shelf 3. Inside those books is the detailed story of this tower. It seems that through the centuries, it changed its name many times. Circles. On the floor, many circles have been traced. Most of them are concentric. They have been traced with chalk and blood.
Chalk and blood. Pretty interesting combination, if you ask me.
On the floor,
Whoops.
to the outskirts, to floor 1. Tentacles, to floor. At the center of the floor there is a shiny blue crystal. It hovers a few centimeters above the ground. On the walls, some fresco portrays a mysterious beast. The progeny of the vampire comes forth, but they are different. Some tentacles merge with their body. Many eyes open from other parts of their body. They don't look very stable in the mind.
Well,
You have reached
easier to
first
kill
tower,
them.
floor 1. Aberrant progeny. The battle begins.
There we go.
The battle ends. Alien gains 130 experience points. Press Control to continue. Fresco. The beast in the fresco seems like a jackal. To be more precise, it's a were-jackal. Blue crystal.
So I think we're supposed to touch all these crystals.
The crystal is shaped like a symmetrical cross. Will Elian touch the crystal? Press the left arrow to touch the crystal. Elian touches it. The crystal immediately shrinks until it's not possible to see it anymore.
Bye-bye.
Corpse. Among the tentacles, there's the corpse of a man. The limbs and the neck are blocked by the tentacles, which still hold him suspended. He has been choked by them.
Jesus.
Aberrant progeny.
Pretty gruesome.
The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gains 130. Aberrant progeny to floor. A fresco. Core to floor 2.
Okay, let's go.
Another crystal hovers inside this floor. This time it's violet. The walls show the fresco of another humanoid beast. You have reached first tower. Saving point. You saved the game. Mindless.
Oh no.
The battle begins.
Actually. See ya.
The battle ends. Alien gains 70 experience points. Aberrant progeny.
Oh my god.
Battle begins.
Yeah.
The battle ends. Alien gains 130 experience points. Alien gets blood vial.
Thank you for the blood vial.
Saving mindless. Fresco. The fresco portrays a legendary race. A humanoid dragon. That should be a dragon knight. It wears armor and wields an electric spear.
Wow.
Violet crystal. The crystal is shaped like a symmetrical cross. Will Elian touch the crystal? Elian touches it. The crystal immediately shrinks until it's not possible to see it anymore. Fresco. Mind. Saving to floor 3. Mindless. You saved the game to floor 3. Once more, Elian finds a red crystal when he enters this floor. This time on the fresco, there's a sort of aberrant bat. You have reached first tower. Aberrant progeny. The battle begins.
Turned into a
The battle ends.
I accidentally turned into a bat. I did not
Alien
want that
gains 130 experience points. Press jar. Alien removes the lid. The jar contains a lot of human blood. Inside the liquid, there are also entrails and other organs. It's no use being picky. So Alien obtains 2 blood vials.
bat. Only 2? Aww. I wanted more.
Red crystal. The crystal is shaped like a symmetrical cross. Will Alien touch the crystal? Press the left. Alien touches it. The crystal immediately shrinks until it's not possible to see it anymore. Red crystal. The crystal is not there anymore. Alien heard something when he touched the red crystal. Jar. Aberrant. Hole.
Okay.
Wall. Hole. The hole has a rectangular shape. Wall. There's some wall which is not covered with tentacles, after all. Upstairs. To floor 2.
So,
Upstairs.
I already know what happens when you go up these stairs, but I'm going to show you guys.
Alien goes upstairs. He should reach the top of the first tower from here. As Alien proceeds, the stairs suddenly rotate. The path becomes a very long slide. Alien slips down it. When the slide ends, he reaches another floor. But that's floor 1 of this tower. He has been fooled by a trap.
Yeah, this is a trick.
You have reached first to floor 2.
Okay, so let's go back to floor 3.
You have reached first to floor 3. You have reached Aberrant Progeny. The battle begins.
Oh, that's
Less than 50% life points. The battle ends. Alien gains 100. Jar. Red crystal. Hole. The hole has a rectangular shape. Wall. Upstairs to floor. Aberrant Progeny. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gains 130 experience points. Alien gets blood vial.
Thank you for your contribution.
Hole. Wall. Wall. There's some wall which is not covered with tentacles, after all. Up to floor. Mindless. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gains 70. Experience. Fresco. Red crystal. Fresco. The creature in the fresco is an aberrant beast. The main body is a brain with bat wings. From below the brain, many tentacles come out.
Well, that's certainly interesting.
Red crystal. The crystal is not there. Jar. Whole jar. The jar is empty. The blood will be better used in Elian's hands, rather than being used for insane rituals. Hole. The hole has a wreck. Upstairs to floor. Mindless. To floor 2. You have reached first to floor 3. Saving point. You saved the game. Mindless. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gains aberrant progeny. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gains 100. Saving mind fresco. The fresco portrays a violet crystal. The crystal is shaped like a symmetrical cross. Will Elian touch the crystal? Press the Elian touches it. The crystal immediately shrinks until it's not possible to see it anymore.
Wait.
To floor 1.
Why do we just...
Fresco. Aberrant. Mindless. Save to floor 3. To fresco. To floor 1.
Wait, does that mean we should do...
You have reached first aberrant progeny. The battle begins.
Time for another battle with these, demons.
The battle ends. Alien gains 1. Fresco. Blue crystal. The crystal is shaped like a symmetrical cross. Will Elian touch the crystal? Press the left. Elian touches it. The crystal immediately... Fresco. To floor 2.
Now, let's, get out of here. Yes, villains.
You have reached first to floor. Fresco. Aberrant progeny. The battle begins.
So, I love this game and all the other games by this company. The thing I hate is that the enemies respawn when you go to different locations. My precious blood vials need to be used. Owie. That's kind of rude. Hey, no hitting. That's very mean.
The battle ends. Alien gains 100. Saving to floor. You saved the game to floor 3.
Okay, let's see if we can do anything now.
You have reached first time window.
What? Where does this take me?
Elian reaches the top of this segment of tower. From here, it's possible to reach the towers nearby. With the power of the relic, Elian morphs and manages to reach the next tower. On this floor, there's a weird statue. You have reached third tower, floor 7.
Jesus!
Saving point. You saved the game. Head statue.
Was I even supposed to go
On
there?
a square pedestal, there's a stone statue with the shape of a humanoid head. It's looking forward at that door. As Elian touches the statue, he hears the sound of a mechanism which unlocks something. Fresco. The fresco shows the image of a winged toad demon. What a horrible face.
Yeah.
Ceremonial chalice. The chalice is decorated with particular carvings. It must have been used for celebrating rituals. It has been filled with human blood. Elian obtains 1 blood vial.
Just one.
To floor 3, to floor 8. Saving point. To floor 8. Saving point. You saved the game. To floor 8. The door is locked by a mechanism.
Oh wait, so the statue. Wait.
Head
so the mechanism
statue.
closes.
On a square pedestal. Saving point.
Hey.
Head statue. On a square pedestal, there's a
wait.
stone statue with the shape of a humanoid head. It's looking forward at that door. As Elian touches the statue, he hears the sound of a mech.
So if you press the left arrow, the
Saving
mechanism
point.
closes.
You saved the game. Head statue. On a square fresco. Ceremony. To floor 8. Elian unlocks the door. He won't have to worry about the mechanism anymore.
Yay. Hey, let's go.
Another head statue is here. The mind flayers finally appear. Elian must pay extra attention to them.
Why?
You have reached third fresco. The fresco represents an eerie and terrifying devil. It's winged. The skin is red, and an evil grin can be seen on its face.
Oh, it is very evil. So evil.
Mind Flayer. The battle begins. The enemy is getting stronger. Elian is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Elian is getting slower. Elian is defeated. Seems like this is the end.
What the?
Press the left arrow to
Damn.
load the last saved game. You have reached third tower. Saving point. Head statue. On a square pedestal. Press to floor 3. To floor. Elian Another head statue is here. The mind flayers finally appear. You have reached third Mind Flayer. Fresco. Mind Flayer. The battle begins.
Let me memorize his patterns real quick.
The enemy is getting stronger. Elian is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Elian is getting slower. enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower.
This is weird.
The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower.
Jesus Christ. When will this creature die? Yes, finally!
The battle ends. Alien gains 1. Mind Flayer, Fresco. Head statue. There's another stone statue with the shape of a humanoid head. It's looking backward at that door. As Alien touches the statue, he hears the sound of a mechanism which unlocks something. Fresco. Mind to floor 9. Alien unlocks the door. The mechanism won't bother him anymore. From this floor, Alien can hear a chant. It comes from the outside, probably from the last tower. The path to the last floor of this tower has collapsed.
Down.
You have
Not
reached
good.
third tower, Cerebral Parasite. The battle begins. %100 life points. %100 life points.
Okay.
The
goodbye.
battle ends. Alien gains 120 experience points. Alien increases his experience level. Press Control to continue.
Perfect.
Tentacle. The battle begins. Alien is getting weaker. Alien is getting weaker.
Please let this tentacle. Sorry guys, that was a phone call. Call them back once I finish this battle.
The battle ends. Alien gains 100
use the seek slider
experience
if you
points.
do not want to wait
Alien
for me, but I
gets
will
blood
go take
vial.
this phone call.
Press Control to continue.
Alright guys, I am back. So let's continue.
Fresco. On the wall, Elian can see a feminine humanoid. The body is half serpentine, and many snakes replace her hair.
Medusa.
While she could be mistaken for Medusa,
Oh.
she's actually a Naga queen.
Damn, David McCallion, you read my mind.
Wall. That wall seems slightly darker than the others nearby. Head statue. Mind Flayer. The battle begins. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower.
Okay.
The battle ends. Alien gains 1 to floor 8. Upstairs to floor 10. Tentacle. Fresco. Wall. Head statue. Another head statue is here. It's looking forward at that wall. As Elian touches the statue, he hears the sound of a mechanism which unlocks something. Mind to floor upstairs to floor 10. Elian, morphed as a bat, manages to reach the upper floor and lands on it. On the other side of the floor, he can see something on a pedestal. You have reached to floor 9.
Yeah, I did not think the mechanism... Okay. I guess we need to go into that wall first.
You have reached to floor upstairs to floor. Mind Flayer. The battle begins. The enemy is getting stronger. Elian is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Elian is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Elian is getting slower. The battle ends. Elian gains 100. Head statue. Another head statue is here. Mind Flayer to floor 8. Heads wall. Fresco wall. Fresco wall. Head statue. Another head statue. Up to cerebral parasite. The battle. Elian is poisoned. Elian is poisoned. Elian is poisoned. More than 7. The battle ends. Elian gain tentacle.
My God.
The battle begins. Elian is getting weaker.
Damn tentacle. Ding. This is how these monsters are gonna be in this tower. I do not want to know what comes up next, I swear. Memorizing patterns is already
The
a
battle
pain in the ass.
ends. Alien gains 170. Fresco. Wall. Head statue. Wall. Another head statue is up to 10 fret. Wall. Alien touches the wall. The mechanism reacts to that, and the wall moves aside, revealing a new path. From here, Alien can reach the last tower with the help of the wolf relic.
Okay.
On the wall, Alien can see a feminine humanoid. Head statue, mind to floor, upstairs to floor 11. Cerebral tentacle, fresco. Tentacle, fresco, tentacle, head statue. Another head statue, to floor, tentacle, fresco, head statue, mind to floor, upstairs to floor, to floor.
Okay.
Alien aims at the last tower. With the power of the relic, Alien morphs and manages to reach it. The chant comes from the top of this tower. Even if there are less monsters nearby, there's an oppressive feeling. He feels like he must hurry. You have reached 4th tentacle.
No, not again.
The battle begins.
I'm so sorry if you are falling asleep here, guys. Just, I sincerely apologize. There we go.
The battle ends. Alien gains 170 experience points. Alien gets Blood Vial.
How many blood vials do we actually have?
You opened the inventory page. 1 Blood Vial. 1 Blood Vial.
Oh.
You're back in the map. Fresco. This fresco is huge and shows a massive creature. It's a hybrid race. Part anglerfish and part slug. Instead of a light bait, there's a gorgeous woman attached to the lantern. It seems like the fish could breathe air as well, since it's out of the sea. Mind Flayer. The battle begins. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower. The battle ends. Alien gains 100 tentacle, fresco, bones. Human bones, of course. It seems like they have been used to craft some ritual instrument. Mind Flayer.
Oh my god.
The battle begins. Alien is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower.
Jesus.
The battle ends. Alien gains 140. Tentacle, fresco, bone, to floor 9, to floor 6, to floor 12. Tentacle, to floor.
Guess we just go to floor 12.
The next floor is the last one. On a wall, Elian can see one last fresco, which represents a mythological creature. The chant is starting to become very annoying. Even if it doesn't rain, Elian can hear thunder. You have reached saving point. You saved the game.
Okay.
Chains. Chains. Maybe they have been used to restrict some human sacrifice. But what really bothers Elian is the sound. It only brings back terrible memories.
Oh yeah, I know those memories, and if you've watched all the First Tail Hunter videos, you definitely know them too.
Fresco. That huge fresco represents an immense aberrant creature from the sea. The text below says that it's Leviathan, but it looks more like an oversized kraken to Elian. It's difficult to interpret this fresco. Besides, when many sources about the past start to overlap, it often happens that a misinterpretation can alter the original subject, especially when it involves myths. To floor 11, to top floor. Saving point. You saved the game to top floor.
Okay, here we go.
Elian reached the very top of the tower. The sky seems to have gone mad. The rift is wider than before, and weird sounds come from it. He climbs an external staircase and finally can see the altar. Many typical materials used for rituals are scattered around. Some magical circle is traced under his feet. The vampire stands there and keeps chanting a ritual in an ancient language. Elian thinks that he also started to rave, since the rite seems already performed. He must stop the effects of the ritual at least. You have reached 4th corpses. On a side of the floor, a pile of human corpses is stacked like a bunch of trash. Even if Elian used his power to touch the bodies, he can't sense anything. That means that their souls have been used for the ritual. Ritual components. Candles, blood, chalk, incense, bones. Every kind of item involved in a ritual is here. Aberrant vampire, aberrant metal grate. Behind the huge altar, there's a large metal grate. It's dark behind it, and Elian can see something behind it. Yet he can't pass through the grate, not even as a bat. To floor 12. Corpses. Ritual component. Aberrant vampire. Elian jumps over the altar. He draws the sword and dashes towards the vampire. A bunch of tentacles come out from his cloak, forcing Elian to retreat. The vampire turns toward Elian. He's covered with tentacles, even more than his progeny. His eyes protrude from their sockets. They've actually become ocular tentacles. The aberrant vampire is shouting something, but Elian is not sure if it's an ancient language or if he's just rambling. Or both. Whatever the vampire is saying, it just comes out as noise and drool from his mouth, from Elian's perspective. So he starts fighting that thing. battle begins. He has no more blood vials.
Oh dear. This is not good. Well,
Alien is defeated. Seems like this is the end. Press the left arrow to load the last saved game.
Let's try this again.
You have reached 4th tower, floor 12, to top floor.
Okay.
Alien reached the very top of the tower. You have reached aberrant vampire. Alien.
Okay.
The battle begins.
That confuses me a little. The hit sounds like the Nosferatu in Hellhunter 1. It sounds like it's high pitched. Or like modified a bit. Alright, there we go.
The battle ends. Alien gains 400 experience points. Alien gets blood vial. Press control to continue.
Generous donation.
The fight ends. Before landing the final blow, Alien needs a vampire relic, namely any part of his body. Most of his body is merged with tentacles, but the hands still seem humanoid enough. Alien cuts off a finger and covers it with his Dampier power. In that way it won't turn into ash when the vampire dies, and Alien won't lose the relic. So Alien obtains 1 vampire relic. Without wasting another second, he cuts the head off the vampire. The body turns into ash. From that pile, Alien can see his soul floating towards the sky. Towards the rift, to be precise. That's the final destination of a soul bound to a pact, made with an ancient of the Pandemonium. That's the proof Alien was searching for. The vampire made a pact, hence the merger with the aberrant prosthesis. His progeny has been involved too. But the rift is not closing at all. The effects of the ritual are still active. Alien must do something. On the altar, there's also a grimoire. He checks it out. He's heard about this. It's the Grimoire of Darkness. Rumors say that it's a partial reinterpretation of the infamous Necronomicon. The content of this grimoire allows you to make a pact with the ancients. It's also possible to use it for casting space-time spells and rituals that create portals which connect with the Pandemonium. An item like this is so famous that even common humans through the web talk about it, and they even search for it for real. Without hesitation, Elian burns the grimoire. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough to stop the effects of the ritual. Still, now Elian knows that he must search for portals scattered inside the whole tower. He must be quick. In the worst-case scenario, an ancient will be summoned from the portals, probably Cthulhu. It could even be more dangerous than Dracula itself.
Not Cthulhu.
Ritual components, pile of ash, metal grate, pile of ash. That's all that's left of the vampire. There's more ash than he expected. It could be due to the aberrant prosthesis which increased the mass of the body. So they became vampire parts, since they turned into ash. At the same time, the vampire was still a vampire. It's the first time that Elian saw an aberrant vampire. Hopefully the last as well. Metal to floor 12, corpses, ritual components, candles, corp to floor, metal to... You have reached fourth saving. You saved the game. Chains. Fresco. To floor, to top floor. You have reached fourth tower. Floor 11.
After there is calling answer. Relay. Please AJ. Hell under cancel. Hell under cancel.
Tentacle. The battle begins. Elian is getting weaker.
I forgot that there was a silent attack.
Elian is getting... Elian is getting weaker. The battle ends. Elian gains 107. Fresco. Mind Flayer.
No!
Battle begins.
I hate these.
The enemy is getting stronger. Elian is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Elian is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Elian is getting slower.
Okay.
The battle ends. Alien gains 1 hot tentacle, fresco, bones, human bone, mind flayer. The battle begins. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is getting slower. The battle ends. Alien gains 1 tentacle, fresco, bones, to floor, to floor, to floor, tentacle, to floor 6, to floor 9, to floor. A jump with the wolf relic will be enough to safely land on the top of the second tower from here. To floor, to floor. Alien enters the floor. The path is blocked. Inside the room there's an oversized tentacle. It seems like it could aim at Alien. You have reached to floor 5. Wall. 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 Tentacle. Aberrant progeny. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gains cerebral parasite. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gains 1 fresco, tentacle, wall, 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 to fresco, to floor 5. As Alien reaches this floor, a bunch of humans come out and look towards him, but there's more. They are just corpses, and from their mouth, ears, nose, and even eyes, there are tentacles and insect-like legs which protrude. They are cerebral parasites, and they have an aberrant origin. Alien is disgusted. Anyway, the humans are dead. He could at least free their bodies from the host. You have reached sector floor, cerebral parasite. The battle begins.
Yeah, I didn't get these descriptions because I skipped over some of the second tower.
The battle ends. Alien gains 120 experience points. Press Control to floor, library shelf 2. Mathematics, geometry, and information technology are the main themes treated on this bookshelf. Fresco. This fresco portrays another aberrant bat. Its colors are darker, and it resembles an actual bat even less. Portal. From the portal comes out a giant aberrant monster. It must be a fragment of the ancient. Despite its size, when compared to Cthulhu, it's just a tiny ant. The fragment emits horrible voices. Elian dashes against it before it gets even more powerful. The battle begins.
Does it have any silent attacks? Oh, yes, it does.
Elian is getting... Elian is getting slower. Elian is defeated.
No!
Seems like this is the end.
11:50 a.m.
Press the left arrow to load the last saved game. You have reached 4th tower, floor 12, to top floor, to floor 11. You have reached 4th to floor 12, to floor 6. A jump Elian enters the floor. The path is blocked. You have reached to floor 5. As Elian reaches this floor, a bunch of humans come out. You have reached cerebral to floor 6, to floor cerebral parasite. The battle bit. Elian is poisoned. The battle ends. Elian gains 120 experience points. Elian gets blood vial to floor, library fresco, portal. From the portal, the battle begins.
Screw you. What the Fire!
Elian is getting he has no more blood vials.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Elian is defeated. Seems like this is the end. Press the left arrow to load the last.
Okay, well,
Hell Hunter. Damned
I
soul.
will
Exit
do this
game.
later. I'm losing my patience. But yeah, this is part 3 for you, and hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you
Elton.
in the
Op 31.0.1.
next
Filter. Op
part.
controls.
Peace
Window.
out.
Durations. Grant. Op. Sort. See. Properties. Comma. Window. Sort. Visit. Block. Visit. Audio. Music. Properties. Music. Property. Music. Property. Settings. Studio. Configure. Start recording. Stop recording.
I
Check box.
get to the record. Okay. See ya.